Well, new tonight, nursing home visitation will resume Friday with new health guidelines based on the positivity rate in each county. Now, testing is not required for visitors of facilities in a county with a less than 5% positivity rate. People will have to get a test within 72 hours of visiting a nursing home in a county that has a positivity rate between 5 and 10%. Unless they've had both doses of the vaccine. There is no visitation at any facility in a county with a positivity rate above 10% or if there's been a case in the nursing home within the last 2 weeks. Now, facilities cannot let in more than 20% of the residential capacity, and visits must be done in separate rooms.
It follows the CMS guidelines, goes into effect on Friday. And Department of Health has additional recommendations for additional precautions.
Based on the latest 7-day positivity rates in the Mid-Hudson region, visitors will not have to test in Dutchess, Putnam, or Westchester, but will need to in Orange and Rockland.
All these guidelines coming nearly a year after nursing homes closed to visitors in the first place.
News 12's Beth Cefalu shows us what it means for families.
I'm hoping that we are beginning to see the end of it, like everybody else. But it has been a challenging year for us.
With vaccinations now done in nursing homes, the state is easing up on COVID restrictions that crippled visitation. Until now, visitors had to present a negative COVID test within 7 days to visit.
There's all kinds of structure. You have to be screened in. It has to be in a particular room. There's got to be sanitation. Procedures intact.
Now the state is providing rapid tests to facilities for visitors, but not all nursing homes, even after this guidance, will reopen immediately.
We have to apply for revisitation. We have to get that back from the state and the DOH, and then we'll get the the rapid tests. And then that's when we'll begin.
Jeff Jacomowitz is the director of communications for Centers Healthcare, which runs 4 dozen nursing homes in New York, including 3 in Rockland County. He says that approval could take anywhere from a day to a week. The state planning to release more guidance on reopening visitation Monday, but last week in a letter to the health commissioner, the Empire State Association of Assisted Living says the prolonged isolation has increased frequency of depression, anxiety, falls, and physical deterioration, adding now that the industry achieved a high level of resident vaccinations, a 14-day shutdown because of a positive case should end. It goes on to suggest only unvaccinated residents quarantine for a positive case. Visits and activities continue if an unvaccinated resident or staff member tests positive. And suspension still possible if there are multiple cases in the facility or a large community outbreak.
It's very, very difficult. But we want to keep everybody safe, and that's the bottom line.
Either way, another step forward and one day closer to normal. In Nanuet, Beth Cefalu, News 12.